We call it the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. Crash Clark here on Traffic. We also have 5K a day, 1K at least on our show. We have not done it yet for the first time. It's simple. You're listening for a keyword. You'll text it in for your chance at our share of $150,000 we are giving away. Right now, let's Sleaze, brought to you by McDonald's. Support local business owners and entrepreneurs in your neighborhood by visiting a nearby McDonald's today.
Well, it's no surprise that Taylor Swift has taken over the box office and the sales charts. Yeah, significant crowds over the weekend for the official release party of A Showgirl. 33 million opening in North America, globally 46 million. It had like all the behind the scenes content, music videos, lyric visuals from her 12th album. And of course, she also broke records on the sales chart, I guess, with the vinyl sales. Apparently sold 2.7 million copies just on its first day.
I mean, as much as I could care less about Taylor Swift, it is an unbelievable phenomenon in multimedia to see the domination sustained for that long.
There's some questionable lyrics on the record. One of them where she talks about Travis Kelce's unit, and a lot of people are talking about it.
It's really surprising to me, especially...
I want to know what your daughters think about this record. I do.
My youngest one, who's in the UK studying abroad right now, stopped everything to go to one of these, whatever those parties were, screening/party/whatever.
Got to be part of it.
The amount of money she has given to Taylor Swift, so you multiply that by every teenage girl, it's unbelievable.
Number 2 at the box office, Leonardo DiCaprio, one battle after another. Kind of surprising that The Smashing Machine, Dwayne Johnson's latest film, where he plays MMA fighter Mark Kerr, earned only $6.2 million. Well, it's because it's not a typical Dwayne Johnson movie, but it is getting critical acclaim. Number 4, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, and The Conjuring at number 5. Man, here's your update on Mark Sanchez. This is crazy.
This is weird.
He has been charged by Marion County, Indiana prosecutors following a stabbing incident that not only left him injured and going to the hospital, but facing misdemeanor charges for battery resulting in injury. The 69-year-old man that he was in the altercation with, did you see the photo of him in the hospital? I mean, lacerations to the face. It was unbelievable.
I don't understand why you would throw your career away. I mean, alcohol or whatever was in his system makes you do crazy things, but to lose it like that and just throw it away. I'm surprised his Fox people made a quick statement about how, they're with everyone involved. It was a very, generic across-the-board statement, but I was kind of surprised to see them say anything at all.
I was too. There is surveillance footage capturing him approaching the man's box truck and allegedly climbing inside. Despite being told not to, the man claimed that he was intoxicated and claimed to have spoken with the hotel manager about the truck's presence. It was all about this truck being at the wrong place at the right time, or the right place at the wrong time. And then it shows the two of them. There's footage before and after, and the struggle. It doesn't really look good for Mark Sanchez.
And it sounds like more than alcohol to me.
Woody Harrelson chatting with Kristen Bell. Wow, here's a little story about how she met Dax Shepard.
So you guys met 2007. What was the circumstances?
We were both at a Kings Red Wings game, hockey, because we both are from Detroit. We separately. He was, funny enough, I had just gotten out of a relationship. He was with my friend Michael, and I saw Michael at the hockey game, and I was like, okay, we're back. All right, we're single. We haven't been single in years. This is going to be great. I'm going to go over and flirt with Michael. Michael had something else to do and was talking to someone else. And Dax came up to me and I was like, oh, you were at Shauna's dinner. And he was like, yeah, that's right. I remember you. And you were the girl that was bragging about something you just got from Target, which I was. I had gotten some really good deal that night. I don't know. I like coupons. And then we started talking and I was chewing gum and he said, do you have any more gum? And I said, no, just this. And I kind of coyly took it out of my mouth like this.
Oh, nice.
And
nice move.
He grabbed it from me and he goes, I'll take it. And then he put it in his mouth and I was like, this guy wants to me.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, flirty.
That is a guarantee, though. If someone did that with you, you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. They took the gum out of your mouth and they put it in their mouth? Come on.
I'm in.
So, David Spade and Dana Carvey have a podcast. It's called Fly on the Wall. Man, so funny because you know who was on, Charlie Sheen, and they're talking to him, and Charlie's brother, Emilio, happens to be in the room.
Charlie, this is a great place if you're a termite.
That's Emilio Estevez right there.
Can he hang out for a second? Because that was my first thing I wanted to talk about. Dude. This was one of my things because I wanted to not bore the shit out of you. Emilio, I just want to, you're in my research. I'm not making this up. I was like, there's Red Dawn, but you do Platoon, Ferris Bueller, Wall Street, Major League.
You're in it now.
Your brother does The Outsiders, Repo Man, which is a personal favorite, Breakfast Club, St. Elmo's Fire, Young Guns. That has never happened in history. You both were like children.
He can't hear you because I'm on the buds.
Oh my
he can't
God.
hear me.
Tell him we gave him 100 compliments and now he can beat it.
It's so funny in that podcast because both David Spade and Dana Carvey sound drunk all the time. But how funny was it that Emilio was in the room just hanging out with Charlie? I love it.
He used to live above me, Emilio Estevez, at Club Tower over at 1280 West Peachtree when I first moved here. Guess he was filming something and lived in the unit right above me. Never saw him, not once.
Oh, how random. That is your celebrity sleaze.
Everyone knows the legend of D.B. Cooper, but what if I told you there's an even better story out there? One with multiple aircraft hijackings, prison escapes, and so many twists and turns. I'm talking about the hit podcast, American Skyjacker, which is now an action-packed documentary coming to theaters and streaming this fall. Find out more at www.americanskyjacker.com and listen to the bonus episode of the podcast on October 7th. American Skyjacker. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.